I'm going to set things up and then we'll start going. Hopefully the soundtrack's going to be better this time. So it's a bit quieter and then it's not quieter and it's just what's I'm set up my microphone, trying to see if it picks up anything, but hopefully it will once I get it back. Sort these freaking things as well, because I don't know why I got the most complicated headset. Okay, sent the link, so hopefully the sound's going to sound better. Oh, I'm not doing too bad on the Joker trophies either. I've got 149 out of 240. And since I've got my stuff now, I should be able to... Settings are still back, so that's good, because sometimes settings always reset themselves sometimes. So let's get back. We need to find Riddler trophies, we need to stop Joker. We need to do a ton of stuff on this game. But like I said, I prefer Arkham City because the environment is bigger. And you're actually going against more than one. You got your big bad guy and everything, but you've got more people. HBM at you as well. I'm surprised with all these inmates actually finding ways to break out. They never found the Batcave. And no one said the guy who he stopped from jumping to his death was like, do you know what? Batman saved me. Got no idea where he appeared from. I wonder if there's something there. Okay, do I have a map covering this area? No. Oh well, I guess I have to hopefully find all of them. Whee! I mean, seriously, the Riddler trophy is right there. He was so close to the Batcave. Oh, Riddler must be kicking himself. He has no idea how close he was. I really do love the graphics. I remember how excited I was when this game came out. I mean, it was just absolutely wicked. The graphics, the demo just didn't feel enough. Did I just come down from there? Yes, I did. Which way am I going? Am I going there? No, I think it just came from there. Me trying to make a way around a map. Almost as good as the Muse and she's just like everywhere. Oh, something down there. No, I guess it's just a cliff edge. Why put this ledge here? There's nothing, it doesn't go anywhere. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, here we go. Meant to go up. What the? That did not sound good. Doesn't look good either. My bat cave. Do they have any idea how much it costs to keep people to shut up? All that millions and millions of dollars just gone. Hi Phil. I'm gonna whinge because millions of dollars have just been wasted on a bat cave and now it's just gone. And I'm not sure I have a map, a regular map for this, so I'm gonna have to find the trophies the old-fashioned way. Actually, where am I? Yeah, I've got tons to find. It's interesting, you find the Riddler trophies and somehow that helps you pinpoint his position. I'm actually wondering where he's hiding.
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Arkham plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them at night.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
You should go visit Croc in the sewers again. He seems like he could use a guest. I don't know where Croc is. Because he does seem to go missing after this. Like I say, you do see him in Arkham City for a bit, but that's it. You don't really get to see him properly and up and personal until Arkham Knight. Excuse me. But yeah, maybe we should like take him some ribs. Maybe a brisket?
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
So, now he's pouring Titan down the sink. Great. You should never pour stuff, unknown liquids down the sink. That's like pouring oil down the sink or fats down the sink. You don't do it. I would say did his mum teach him that anything, but I don't know if Joker has parents. I mean, you go by Gotham, he did. And he murdered them both. Yeah, get me a giant bulb.
The Titan water seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but...
But I'm falling.
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
Where am I? Yeah, that didn't go so well. I meant to... Maybe I can just jump and stop being dumb. I go by the Killing Joke continuity. We had a pretty normal life until he hit his mid... Yeah. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, I have seen the Killing Joke. I watched it with my brother. If you go by what was it, the one with Michael Keaton, he was part of a mafia, and he got double crossed. And if you go by Heath Ledger, there isn't a background story. Well, they didn't get into an origin story. So what am I doing? Stop poison ivy, destroying the island. Oh, where did that come from? Killing Joke is a terrible animation, but a good comic, although I get that you have problems with comics. Yeah, I don't understand it. My brain either creates the images or watches the images. It can't look at images and write at the same time.
3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches
Which is
Gotham?
kind of annoying though, because
Reach Gotham.
I got my brother some awesome comics. I got him the Darkness comics, the Darkness Origins, volume 1 to 4, and I also got him the Umbrella Academy volumes 1 to 3. I don't want to read them, but I can't. Gives me a headache trying to do it. Which way am I meant to go? Up there. Well, so I'm meant to go to the pumps and stop this. But I can't use my claw. So how am I meant to get over there? That is the question. Oh, can that reach? Yes, it can. Oh, it's up there. Man, this is going to scare them. No, on one, it's this one. Kiwi! Seriously, he's got just 4 of you. Okay, why are you stalling? Oh! Did I just...
Can you hear me?
Okay, the 4.
I suppose that's you in there, Bats.
I think I just killed 3 men.
Enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
Yeah, I think I just killed 3 men by accident, and I've missed 2 trophies, so I'll have to go back there later. Oops. Yeah, Batman does not kill. Here he does.
And I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Here comes Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not healthy. I'm sorry about that. What can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 dogs?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you. In your dream. Now get him. Now.
Kill the croc. I think I prefer the game version than the Suicide Squad version, because at least in this one he's massive. And he's like, holy shit, run away. Okay, so 1, 2, and we got 2 over there, 2 over there, and 1 at the front.
That's not what I heard. What are you talking about? I'm the best shot in Gotham. Everyone knows. It's the bat!
No, you're not. Do you know, I'm going to get the trophies now before I go. What I'm missing, 2 there and 2 down there, so I'll get them. Because I don't want to come back down here later. Where am I looking at from here? Somewhere in front of me. Well, it could be a puzzle, has many sides but only... So I've got to find a big question mark. Oh, that's not good classed, is it? Was it on the floor somewhere? Or am I thinking about another one? Okay, contact's over there somewhere. So it could be lower down. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Oh, bugger. Wrong one. Me trying to find things. Where am I? Okay. It's this way. You can go away for a bit. Where is it? Okay, maybe it's back further up. Oh, hang on. Nope. Not sure it's my headphones, but keep my hearing this weird noise. Oh, come on, that was perfect. Bad enough I'm playing Dying Light now, and the parkour is funny as hell because I keep missing. Well, it is slightly funny how I get to kill zombies. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, so where's the dot? I'll get back there for a moment and kill that plant, and then... Yeah, Dying Light is a good laugh. It's like a cross between Mirror's Edge and... what's... Dead Rising. Which one's kind of like it. Me and my brother, we play it. So we'd have another PS because then we could actually play games together, but I don't have the money to get another PS4. Maybe we'll go down in price once the PS is out and everyone's buying that. Me and my brother's like, would you prefer a copy, it's like a PS or an Xbox where you don't have discs? I'm like, well, no, because if you lose the data, that's it, you're fucked. A physical copy, you're fine. Oh, Spider-Man, a grappling hook, that's cool. I do like Dead Rising because you get to take selfies with zombies. Like, you know, oh, it's just nothing. Where's the dot? I think I'm too hyped to align it. Oh well. The what? What about him? Okay. I'm trying to find a dot. Where is it?
Look to your right. A bit further. There. Back up. See that bit that looks like it's missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, I'll get there.
Go back up to the ledge. Right, there.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
My brother loves me.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
Is it cheating to ask for hints?
So I was talking to my brother and he loves me and I love him. And he helps me. Okay, now I need to go back down there and figure out where the other two are that I left and then climb and do the rest of them. Oh, I don't always do that. He's telling me we've got donuts and we need to eat them up. How did I get back up here? Your brother loves you. Yay! Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good bromance. Okay, so go down and take a right. Seriously, there's got to be a way we can get in there. Oh, the intensive treatment. I'll have to figure out how to get to there. So there's two somewhere down here. Can I use it on that? No. Yeah, well, I think me and my brother, we've lived together. When did we move in? He moved in with me at my final year of college, so we've lived together about 6 years.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
Yikes. That's like American Horror Story. You are now cured, and then he kills the preacher who tries to help him. But yeah, me and my brother have been living together for 6 years. And it seems to have worked out. Ooh. Makes a really nice spaghetti bolognese, which I really should get him to make again because it's nice. I used to remember Helena, oh, she used to get covered in that stuff. Okay, so that's all sorted, so I just need to go back and do those pumps. You should get on to make a lasagna once you've got good bolognese sauce. The only difficult part is mixing it up. A good bechamel. Yeah. Maybe I should do that. I think the best lasagna I've actually had was a vegetarian one because they had abundance of different vegetables with different interesting flavours, and oh my word, it was to die for. But I think my brother will eat it. I don't think my daughter will. But I do love a good bechamel. I did see a recipe for 100 layer lasagna, and that looked weirdly amazing. So next week I'm making my dad's birthday cake with my wee one, so that'll be fun to make. And for Christmas, I'm making cheese scones, so that'll be interesting. Especially since my mum wants miniature cheese scones, and they'd be fancy with the small food. Maybe we should make some petit fours. There's one there. Yeah, there's another one over here. I think 4 layers is the best I've put in lasagna. Yeah, it just depends how big you want to go.
What? You let him get away with it? Do I look like an idiot when I found out he had...
Patient interview, Valen Jones. Progress has been slow. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business? What kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owed me.
So you killed them, tore up their bodies,
You hear them in the sewers?
His liver. You other bitches don't know the name of him and stole him on the street. Some rich guy's probably walking around with him in him as we speak.
And people just buy stuff like that.
It's the bat!
Admittedly, it's been hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. Let him. Is that clear?
Oh, grabs 3 people now.
You want me to come down there?
You okay?
I don't know why, but every time I look at Batman, I hear the thong song. Ugh. Fingers cramping up. Hang on. Ugh. Sorry. I started knitting again, and my fingers were all cramped up from doing it. I'm trying to make a hat. So when I finished yesterday, my fingers were screaming at me. Yeah, why would you do that? My knitting wheel, well, circle, is broken, so I need to get another one. So that'll be fun. It'll help me do a rounder shape when it comes to doing the hat. I'm doing it in the pansexual pride colours. So it'll be pink, yellow and blue.
That's the first pump
That's
disabled.
one.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
This guy's Batman is wearing a thong. Yeah, I think he is wearing a thong.
Oracle. That's the second.
I mean, you can see his
Just 1 more to go.
Speedos. Are they called? Okay. I'll go on that one. I did see an advert about crocheted shorts for men. I didn't like the patterns, but the idea does look cool. I mean, it'd be great for winter. Problem is, I don't like soft things. I hate really soft things. It just irritates me. And my mum's like, yeah, you've always been like that. And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, when you were a baby, I tried to put you in jumpers, and you would just take it off. And your mum actually got this cashmere scarf, and it was just, oh, it's awful. Okay, it's actually in this room. Oh, great, they're armed.
When I see Batman, he's going down. He'll die in his cave.
If you don't stop him from getting to the control room, then I'll personally feed you to one of Ivy's plants. I
If you don't like soft things, you'll hate my kind and gentle nature. You have a kind and gentle nature. Though I've got a horrible feeling that if you're my dominatrix, that's what you'd have in my... that would be the torture room, just a lot of soft cashmere scarves. Oh, that'd be awful.
Listen to me. Batman is down there with you. He must not get to that control room. You understand?
What does he expect? Joker does something, Batman does something back. You think Batman wouldn't notice?
I wonder if he's going to come back so I can just crush him. I mean, crushing, does it count as killing? If they get crushed but they live? Ish?
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Oh, two! So, I should have zoomed in to control it better. But two for the price of one, that's not bad.
What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Run out and find him back. Hold up, I'm coming with you.
So 3, 5. And water.
I'm clear. Control room's empty. What the?
Not here.
Everything stinks. I got grease all over me, and Batman's here. I know it. Wait up, I'll watch your back.
No, someone mentioned me in a comment on Facebook. I bet they're going to say that I'm wrong about my opinion. Damn, didn't work. I'll see what the Facebook comment says. I've got a friend who's sticking up for Boris Johnson. Why stick up for Boris Johnson? He's sticking up for him, saying how great he's doing during the pandemic. And he's done a few small things. Wasted millions on a fake ferry, useless PPE, making us go through Brexit, promised us 350 million for the NHS a week, and the money just magically disappeared.
Move. Hold up, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, Apart from that, he's doing a fantastic job. Oh, and he also got rid of the free school meals for kids extended. But apart from that, he's doing great. Come here, little pretty. Better run. Run. Sticking up for Boris Johnson. I'm kind of kinky guy, but that's way too degrading. Yeah, that is way too degrading. But I think my hometown there is a lot of Tory supporters. But a lot of them are racist as well. I mean, yes, it is a fishing town and it has a massive dock, and we do have a lot of people from all around the world coming to us. But they're just willing to do jobs that a lot of people aren't wanting to do, like work in factories. I mean, I worked with a lot of people in different factories.
Man down! Man down!
I mean, I think there was one guy he didn't want the job because he had to start about 6 in the morning. Didn't want to work it, and a foreigner got it, but he was trained to be a care worker. So why are you complaining about a job you're not even qualified for and you weren't willing to put the effort in to learn? I mean, he could have got a free college course. Actually, how many things are in here? 2.
Doing this to me!
No, I'm not going to talk about politics on here. I do that usually on my podcast. Come on, can I glide? He's going to get into a position where I can glide to him. Joker, if you want a job done, do it yourself. Jeez. Is there any way to get in there? Okay, maybe there is. Oh well, my friend's probably going to be angry with me for a bit, so... so I reacted to another post. Actually, the post of a dad, his daughter's got a little kitchen set that she plays with, so he pretended to be a customer and gave her an honest review, and it's just hilarious. Also been watching Nandi. Really awesome drummer. I mean, she literally challenged Dave Grohl to a drum battle, and he lost big time. He actually conceded. But she is an amazing drummer. Her part on what's it called? Place Fix You. She does an amazing drumming section for that. I know.
That's pump 3 disabled.
And that's the pump's gone.
I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Okay, so how do I get to this one? No, that's the wrong button. I was about to say, I thought I killed everyone. Well, no, stopped everyone, I mean. There's no killing. Batman doesn't kill.
No, you're an idiot, and we are going to die down here.
Maybe if I did a bit like that could work. Oi! That is it. No, you go first. How rude. Joker would have waited for me to finish.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
You accidents. I actually prefer Blackadder's accidents. Was it? He accidentally slit his throat while combing his hair. He stabbed himself while shaving. In the stomach? Yes. 13 times? Yes. Okay, where's the next one? That one. Why is it sending me these teeth? They don't do anything.
I know you're down there, Bats. Ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are. I'm setting down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Oh, bring it on, bitch. I was about to say, I'm not bothering you losers. I'll just let him run it. Come on then, who wants to play with me? This thing drives like a Cadillac. Because teeth make a surprisingly good currency. Yeah, especially in Alice in Wonderland. That's all you use, teeth, for currency. It's funny. Because I'm thinking, whose teeth am I using? I mean, is it Mad Hatter's? Is it Alice's? Baby teeth? Is it everyone that someone's killed? It's a lot of freaking teeth you get to collect. Run! Oh, fuck deals. Anyone else? Nope, good. And that is kicking your ass.
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness.
The teeth are a metaphor for how capitalism bites. Yeah, true. I think that sounded it. Well, hopefully the other two lists will work, so the bad guys might be able to get back up. If not... It's actually weird how he's strong enough to actually pull down concrete. Okay, where am I? Does Scarecrow's gas break down barriers? I have to read that in a minute. So where am I? Does the Scarecrow's gas break down barriers as it drives you insane? One moment. Okay, I'm missing 3 from there. What's that section? The caves. Caves.
Ivy's getting stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
Let's go and pay a visit to Joker at the visitors area first. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, 3 of you.
I once went to a psychiatrist. Doc, I said, every time I get into bed, I think there's somebody under it. I get under the bed, I think there's somebody on top of it. I was going crazy, so I cured myself. I cut the legs off my bed, and then the doctor. Slept fine ever since.
I shouldn't laugh to that, but it's funny. Okay, so I don't think I've got a map to this area. Oh. Shush, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shush, there we go. I think there is something over here. No, come on, pull. Got plenty of trophies in there to get. Okay, where was that? What about this one? Yeah. Let's go this way. Ooh, map. Flipping out, there's a lot of mist. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. Okay, which way should I go? Go this way. Apparently there's 2 over here. Seriously, what does the Riddler do with his time? I mean, seriously. The bro needs a girl, or it's like a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a dog, a cat. Okay, I'll upgrade. I think there's some through here, which I think classes as that way. Ah, no, it's here. Okay. Whereabouts on the map is it? Is it that way? Is it? somewhere over here. No, maybe. There. Okay, so 4 over there.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
The doctor goes psycho in his own asylum. Yeesh. His own home as well. I'm not sure which one's scarier. Well, at least they come down quicker. Excuse me, got hiccups now. Okay, did I miss anything in here? I got them. I know I did. So, where could they be? What am I actually looking for?
Do you see what I can see? No? Then maybe I am in a
Ah! Now, where's the dot? Dot, 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 dot. Ah, there's the dot. So 10 teeth and 2 trophies. Okay, somewhere around there. Okay, somewhere here. Oh, here it is.
How are you doing this?
Okay, apparently looking for 10 teeth. Yeah, I'll look for the teeth later. Let's go in here. There's a generosity of our benefactors on the wane. Okay, so what I'm looking for. Looking for something to do with the Wayne family. Whereabouts? Somewhere here.
Are you up to the challenge?
Oh, shut up, will ya? Ooh, Alfred Pennyworth. Alfred Pennyworth, after a varied career, was employed as the Wayne's butler when Bruce Wayne's parents were killed. After Alfred raised the young orphan and reluctantly aided him in his quest to become the Batman. His many skills, ranging from cooking to medicine, make him Batman's staunchest ally, along with a formal demeanour that grounds the Dark Knight and deflects those who might otherwise suspect Bruce Wayne's true identity. Yeah, per tweet in Gotham, as Alfred was amazing. I love his dad, John. He was a great doctor. He's like my favourite doctor out of all the Doctor Who's. Especially when he gives you a right telling off. Played Red Dead 2. Head out to rob some guy in a lakeside cabin. Now he's trying to sell me stuffed fish. Well, oof. Why did you rob a guy?
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining, but only I knew what would cure him, once and for all.
Wrong button.
Can you defeat a mind such as mine?
Oh, shut up, Riddler. You're just boring. You're so weak that you're just the Gotham Police Department's training exercise. At least they have wheelchair ramps. Okay, so it's to the left, to the left. I did play Red Dead for a bit, but I didn't quite get into it. Especially since the warrant's out for you, it just it takes forever to get rid of. I mean, they last forever, and then you're trying to find things, and people are after you for something you... Okay, I admit I did break out a wanted fugitive. I think. I can't remember what I was doing for.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
What? You found 75% of my challenges? This can't be right.
Yes. Or can't you count? It's okay, not a lot of people can count. Okay, so I have 2 over there, 1 over there, and 2 over there.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs.
Did you try not doing crimes in Red Dead? Well, this was actually a mission. I had to get one of my friends out, apparently, because he'd done something. I can't remember what it was. It's been a while. But no, he did something. I had to break him out, and I couldn't afford to pay it off. But no, I just got angry. I just got frustrated with that game. I was like, fuck it. You don't get paid very much for what you do have. And I was like, not worth it. It's like a really bad version of GTA to me, because in GTA you work your ass off and you get very little.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
Okay, is that room done? Yes. Okay, what about this next one? Is that part of the elevator, or is part of that room? I'll figure that one out. Micah Bella's not a friend. Yeah. I would say I download it, but I'll need a day to do that because it took practically a day to download the game.
This fine institution. Few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it had become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
Is there a vent around here or something?
Offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/pricing. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but discreet psychiatric profile of your problem offering? Times have changed.
There's a children's section.
And through our pioneering techniques,
Why do you have a children's section here?
anyone can be cured. We represent all medical specialties.
Yeah, I kind of like the Western genre a little bit. Though I do find it a bit weird because apparently the Wild West wasn't like that. I did like skinning the animals and making stuff out of them. So if you're a fan, you're a fan. Maybe you should stream it. See my Phil be a cowboy. I would watch Red Dead stream if you were playing it. Actually, yeah, I do notice that when other people play games I don't like, I do find them interesting.
Here to help you.
Possibly because I talk to them.
Amadeus Arkham built this
Okay, so we need to go
fine
right.
institution. Few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it had become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super
The children's section is clearly for all the young Batman villains.
Our low
Yeah, nice little school for them to learn how to do whatever they want.
extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages.
Was the Firefly too hot off the pass? Hey guys.
The whole building started shaking.
What's happening? Is it another quake?
Are you up to the challenge?
No, shut up. Okay, so I'm looking for 2. One apparently is here. That's Western. It's actually pretty interesting. There's entire different ways of Westerns trying to contend with the fact that they're basically American mythology. Yeah. What's this? Oh look, Joker. A pyromaniac, Garfield Lynch began as a petty criminal but soon graduated to major crimes centering around arson, torching huge parts of Gotham in the process. But his fire soon raged out of his control, leaving him horribly scarred by one of his own blazes. His body is almost fully covered with burns, and he now wears a full-body flame retardant suit when he's out pursuing his criminal interest between bouts of incarceration in Blackgate. Well, you all need a hobby. Okay, that could be up above me. Or it could be through a wall. Where's here? No. Not what I'm looking for. I could talk about it until the cows come home, yeah. I always wondered why people always put the Wild West as such a violent people. I mean, okay, I know there were violent times, but shooting your friend over the simplest thing. I mean, well, bar fights so easy to have. Actually, I'm from Grimsby. Bar fights are so easy to have. Okay, this house is clear. Thankfully, I've never actually got into a bar fight.
Our staff are here to help you.
But that's because I was smart enough to walk away from a bar fight.
Few would have believed
Oh, when police are going to raid a party.
psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows
That was the craziest Halloween ever.
all super criminals who've been treated here. But
Seriously, underage drinking.
our low security wings offer normal
Ugh, it's just a headache. My friend's like, why don't you stay? I'm like, are you serious? Are you asking me why I didn't stay?
for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com.
Maybe it's connected to this room. The sanitarium. No, I don't think it'd be there. Could be, maybe not. Could be there. Yep. Okay, does this stuff work? Come on. Go up. Where do those people go? Can you fix the lift for me? Unless I gotta go any other way. I'll have to go any other way, I'm guessing. Here we go. is there anything here? Nope. Yeah, I should actually start reading The Golden Compass because I'm watching the BBC's His Dark Materials and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's actually getting more interesting, and finally there's a character who I've been waiting to hear from because he's been mentioned in the first season but you never see him. I can't remember what the actor's name is, but he played Moriarty in BBC Sherlock. He's been mentioned dozens of times in the first season, but that was it. Oh, come on, tell me this is the way. So how did you use the elevator to go down then? So he's finally made an appearance in the latest episode. I'm not going to give spoilers away, but it's getting interesting. There's just so many questions I have. Especially with Lyra and her parents, flipping it, that is messed up. I do feel sorry for Lyra's mother, and I really hate her father. Okay, how am I meant to get down in the elevator if the elevator won't go down? Okay, what building am I in? Arkham Island West. I think I'm in the medical facility of the... What building am I in? The medical wing. Okay. Let's see if I can find this online. Well, yeah, because some way I don't feel sorry for them, but I do feel sorry for Lyra's mother because she's in a woman-oppressed world where she wanted to keep her daughter, but she wasn't allowed because, you know, she wasn't married. Well, she was married, but, you know, it was a scandal sort of thing. But for flip's sakes, what they did was awful. To her. I mean, she should have been able to keep her kid, but... Ugh. Plus, like I said, she's been oppressed all this time, so she's a bit on edge. She's had to do things she didn't want to do. And now she's trying to find her daughter, who she loves dearly, and she's got no idea how to prove it to her. The door is locked. Of course it's locked. I mean, you could tell how disturbed she is by the way she treats her demon. And judging by latest episode, she's also been physically abused by her father.
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
Well, with the series, I haven't actually started the book, but with the series, I've watched yesterday's episode. So I'm up to date on the series, just not the book, and I'm not actually sure how much of the book differentiates it, how much the series actually differentiates from the book. But I'll find out. But I'm not going to talk about yesterday's episode because, like I said, it's just come out.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young.
Hey, Murky.
I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't understand.
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Henry, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
He almost had it. You're so close. As you've seen a bit of Lyra's Ma, the bottom is like a whole bunch of kids. I'm talking literal truckloads of kids, mostly kidnapped. Yeah. I even cried at the end of the last season. I was just like, no. But in kind of her own defence, she is being kind of forced to do it. I mean, the Magisterium seems to be something you really can't fuck with. And it's just her, really. I would say Azrael's okay, but he's no bloody angel either. Okay, how do I get in here? Main tech. I need to increase the amplifier, that's what I need. How close am I to actually getting an upgrade? A lot, so I won't be able to get that later. Till later, I guess. Space Phil! That's your new name. Space Phil. Okay, what else have I got in here? Okay, I've got Not that many to go. I'll save these two for later when I get the amplification. How do I get here? Oh, that way. So I need to get my thingamabobbers amplified, and then I can do that last one, and I'll bother with the other two later, the other one later as well. Spaceman, always wanted you to go into Spaceman. And just by singing that song, I've lost all my viewers. I should watch that music video later, because I do actually like that song. Okay, how many have I got here? The penitentiarium. Okay, where's the penitentiarium? Arkham Island. Intensive treatment. That's the caves. That's the mansion. Okay, I need to get a map for that. Do I have the botanical gardens? Yes, I do have a map for the botanical gardens. Off to... which way should I take? Take that way to the botanical gardens, because then I can grab that one. So many riddles. I actually wonder where Riddler gets his money from. I mean, he's smart enough to get money, but he's not smart enough to figure out who Batman is.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Good for you. I'll make a salad. Oh, wrong way. It's... should've gone the other way. Batman. Wasn't there something up here? Yes, there was. Come on, bull, bull. I wonder if she can actually feel these, because usually she can feel when you hurt them. Okay, how many missing? I've got one there. Okay, Arkham North. Yeah, I was about to say cocaine in Gotham is just baby ibuprofen to them. I mean, seriously, they're strong as shit in this town. I mean, with the Titan, the Venom, Poison Ivy's Love Dust. And yeah, it's like, I've got cocaine. And? Shit. Do that again and see what I do. Warned you. Joker gas, yeah. There's the Joker gas, the fear toxin. That stuff in Gotham that turns you into your worst self. I can't remember what it's called. I guess I've got to destroy by. I'm going to defeat Poison Ivy before I do the rest of these. There's the early stages of Venom. There's that stuff Bane's on.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh, bill me.
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming.
Fuck.
Experimental chemicals and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck, you toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of hockey. Come and find me when you're done with that raid. Ooh, it'll be fun. You can bring the wine. I'll make the salad.
No. The one in Gotham where they turned you into a bad version of yourself. Gordon and Lee did seem to enjoy it.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
So it wasn't that bad. I mean, you got to enjoy yourself with your moral compass, not fucking it up. Okay, so apparently there's one just by the stairs. I mean, some people did like the start of Venom, or the early stage of Venom, but the problem is that you needed so much calcium in your diet that it basically, you lost your bone structure, it became weak, and you died. I mean, there's one guy had this heavy, like a heavy fridge or something, and he was about to throw it at them, and then his bone structure gave way and it crushed him. Was that a very good way to go?
I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
No, yeah, still need to find that one over there, but I will do that once I do the Botanical Gardens, because I have a date with Poison Ivy. And when I mean date, I mean she's going to kill me. Again. And again, and again, and again. And again, 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 and again.
So you're
So you
here
can have
at
nah.
last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are grown.
It doesn't work like that. Basically, your body's burning up too much calcium, and it doesn't matter how much milk you drink, the burn is quicker than what you can replenish, so you die. So you'll get about a few hours of I'm the strong man, but then that's it. Let me get my chat back up. I've lost my chat now. There it is. Now what's this? One pill makes you insane, one makes music, bound freak with no testicles. One pill makes you bisexual, one pill makes you afraid of everything. Has everyone come out of a date with a poison ivy? Okay, firing. Harley Quinn. Okay, what's looking at? Oh, okay. There, and over there.
Come and see.
Oh, you felt that one.
They've done nothing to you.
They've tried to kill me. I think that counts for something.
Such rich food for my babies. Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
She is definitely asking me out on a date.
Come to me.
What mixed drugs? One pill makes you bisexual and insane. One makes you muscle-bound freak with no testicles who's terrified of everything.
I'm just through here, waiting for you.
One makes you muscle-bound freak with no testicles. I have no testicles, so I have no side effect or a drawback. I could take the muscle bound freak one.
I've got myself a little security Batman.
Oh,
They'll
great.
just die if anything happens to me.
Now I've got to apprehend these gentlemen. Oh, I should take... Ugh, I guess I'll have to get her later. You're mean. Also, your vines are freaking everywhere.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Oh, great. Tentacles, grass, vines.
I am stronger than you, little man.
I am not good at dodging. Okay, either that's painful or she's actually enjoying it.
Gotham will be mine.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die in this one. There's no health packs. I get health packs in Dying Light and Resident Evil. Even in Fable.
kill you for that. I need help here, boys.
Yeah, help me, boys, while I strangle you.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Oh, that's another man I've just killed. Oh, I thought I'd go into it.
Save me from the evil bat. Caught like a bat in a trap. My plans will tear you and your precious stuff to shreds. He's trying to hurt me.
Oh no 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 no. Any of you guys got some blood I can drink?
I will crush you like the
No.
insect. You're nothing but food now,
Oh,
Batman.
fuck. So close.
You're dead and buried, darling.
But you got a nice ass I can watch as you walk away. Yeah, well, at least I can skip this. At least I can skip the first
Save
part.
me from the evil bat.
I think so far I've killed 7, 8 people now. 9.
I need help here, boys.
10. $11. Yeah, Batman's definitely gonna be arrested after this.
I'll choke the life out of you. Give in to a more powerful force, Batman. Save me from the evil bat.
Get out, get out, get out. I'm just a billionaire, he's not going to be arrested. Yeah, but if he tells everyone, if they find out he's Batman, then he won't be able to do what he's doing. Oh, I think she's done. Goodbye. Yeah, but that means that it's the end of the game, and I want to get rid of those trophies before I finish. So you're gonna have to wait for me in about what time are we on? Yeah, you have to wait because I want to get rid of those trophies first. Oh, go away. Yeah, I've got Riddler to defeat, and then I'll defeat you. so somewhere around here. There. So that's one section done. Okay, where else should I go? Yes, I know, I need to go there. I do need to go in here, so let's go there. Gremlin's insane sex pest. I think that's you, Phil, really. Criminally insane sex pest. That is Phil to a T. I forgot. That's not how I get there, is it? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Na 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 na. Bat brains. Okay, so there's 2 here and 1 to the left. I think. Is the room that long or? Okay, it's part of another room. I'm not sure if I need the toilet or not, it's just me being cold. Can't be criminally insane if I haven't ever got caught. Yeah? That's the question. Are you still a criminal if you haven't been caught? I think morally speaking, yeah, you would be. Okay, so 1 over there. I think it's here, is it? Yeah, it's behind the door. That's what I said. Criminals always want to get caught in the end, so they can show off their work. You know, the fame, the glory, the credit. Where's this lead to? This leads me out. Yeah, it does. Plus all those women who want to sleep with criminals. Morally speaking, I'm as clean as a Catholic schoolgirl. I'm not saying anything to that. Okay, left, right side. Okay, is it in the left or the right? What am I actually looking for? Dotted learn cranes, plants and elevating to new depths.
It's the Enigma Show.
Yeah, I think that's a good place too much because all I think about when it comes to moral arguments is G and Igonye. Sex with legs. I mean, literally, it's just a dreamboat. Or is that just me? What am I looking for? Oh, they're still here. Oh, I think I have killed them. Well, not the two Titan freaks. They were going to die anyway. I think there was a one in the vent.
Puzzling, isn't it?
Oh, shut up, you. I don't care. I'm thinking. Oh, phew. But I went 2 down. Still classes. Okay. I think there was a vent on the way up that did have a thingamabobbus event that I couldn't get to at the time. Okay, is it in here? The riddle? Guessing not. What does Phil say? As I can tell, people get shat on irrespective of their morals, good or bad. It's all to look at the draw. Best you can do is be damned sure that no one can deny you that you deserve better than you get. Yeah. I don't like how wealth turns people weird. I mean, if you've never gone without, how can you, sympathise with people who do go without? It's annoying. Because I know certain people who have never gone without, and now they can't understand why other people are going without. funny thing is one time they're like, why can't you go to Spain for the weekend? And I'm like, I can't afford it. Yes, the Riddler trophy. Now I just got to find the Kane trophy. Well, the riddle. It's something to do with this side. It might be down here. Ooh, mate. Actually, are there any trophies down here as well? Yes, there is. Apparently there's one just here. Or is it a tape? Oh, it's a tape.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Garderon Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, I'm not saying that people with can't be allies, but it's just really frustrating when you meet people who don't really bother to try and contemplate or think about things. You know, they'd rather be conservatives and just say, well, it's their own fault. And they believe what the government says about them doing this, that and the other. I'm like, seriously? Fair enough, you try and live off what they do. Okay, the next one is at the end. Does it reach that far? Nope. Okay, it's here somewhere. Here it is. I'm not sure why they're called Tories. I think it's just a name they were given. But that's what's called the Tory party. They seem to make things worse, and all they can say is, well, such and such made it worse. I'm like, we're aware of that, but that doesn't excuse you for making things even worse. Okay, that's all that done, so let's go back to where we were. some reason politicians don't seem to grasp that just because one group of people did it doesn't mean it's okay for you to do it. Because then we're just going to be fucked by that, whataboutism. I mean, calling out a problem doesn't solve the problem, but it does pretty much say there is a problem and maybe people will start acting. Are we really going to leave that stuff right there? I mean, that's meant to be really powerful toxins in that pouch, and we're just leaving them in the sewer where the rats can get it. And rats in a sewer with chemicals has always been a problem. Look at Resident Evil 2. Jonathan Crane's plans on elevating fear to new depths. So it's... What am I looking for? Something to do with Jonathan Crane and depths. Is that it? No.
It's the Enigma Show!
The word Tory comes from the Irish term for a robber or thief. Has no one told him that, or are they just keeping it for a laugh? I would say Miss Katie Hopkins, but that bitch really messed herself up. Can't believe she accepted the award that spelt out cunt. How could you not see it? Oh. Okay, it's not that. Why is he saying it's obscured then?
Dr. Jonathan Crane plans on elevating fear to new depths.
What's that mean? No idea. I must be missing something. I miss Katie Hopkins, but my aim is getting better. I think one of my the funny things was she spoke about how she hated parents who named their kids after places like London or Brooklyn, and then it was like, and then the presenter's like, "I'm sorry, what did you call your kid again?" And it was like, India, and it's like, yeah, India, like the country. No, like the flower. No, we call bullshit.
I don't believe it. How did you work that one out?
Bessie DeVos is a Secretary of Education. Watched she stopped parent from getting their kids because of bears, politics, and the new funny pages. What happened to his cape? I don't know. I noticed that when you play Batman games, his Batcape always gets torn, but it glides just as good as not being torn. Okay, go straight up, and it's the second on the right. I think. I still got to keep going.
I pity you trying to defeat my challenges.
Where would you find my home sweet home?
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest detective.
You are Edward Nigma, the world's greatest bore. Oh yeah, this is where we started. Oh, it was so long ago. First rule superheroes, no capes. What about no capes?
Are you having trouble solving my challenges? Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
I think Edward's getting lonely because he's talking more now. I actually watched the second one, and unfortunately, I've actually watched the second Incredibles, and I kind of got to the gist of it.
I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
Okay, when did Arkham, well, Amadeus Arkham actually die? Because these are sounding a bit relevant, well, recent. Okay, so there's two there. Oops, where's the thing? Oh, it's there.
I got what you wanted.
I just press the A button. I don't know. Stop complaining. You're the one who hid these things. Amadeus Arkham's Batman double twist. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ish. Apart from the age gap. Okay, go down till it gets to the bottom. Take the left. Excuse me. Ew, rat. This way? Yes. Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxi Zeus was treated. Maxi Zeus. Okay, there's one through here somewhere. The deranged gang leader, Maxi Zeus, came to believe himself an avatar of the Olympus god Zeus. Creating a cult of gang members to do his bidding, Zeus became a power player in the Gotham City underworld. His criminal activities are perplexed by his army of followers, and he believes overseen by the Greek gods themselves. Okay, so straight down, and there should be a walkway. Oh, it's glass. Brain. Okay, somewhere around here. The Greek gods actually exist in this world. I'm not so sure about Zeus. The god is going to take that. I don't know. Okay, so that's the intensive treatment done. Now I've got to figure out how I get out of here. No, wrong way. It's this way. No, it's this way. Oh, that way. He went that way. He went this way. He's up a tree. I actually enjoyed that movie. I don't know why they needed to reboot it. And make it into a Tarzan Mowgli story for America. No, that's not the right way. Is it? Maybe? Yes. Open the door. Just because I can't make my mind up doesn't mean you can do that. And you stop running while reading comments. Which way am I going again? That way. Wonder Woman was made by the Greek gods, fun fact. Yeah, that was actually I used to read joke texts. It was people made text between the superheroes, and Wonder Woman texts Batman asking how did the trial against Lex go, and he's like, sorry, but he got away with it. And she's like, what? And she's like, well, since I'm basically, he said, oh, he got off because you're a witness, and because you're made out of clay, you're not classed as human. So your testimony was thrown out. And she goes, okay, I'm going to fly my invisible plane into his mansion and kill him. And Batman's like, as a vigilante who cares about justice deeply, I suggest you don't do it. But as a friend, the skies are clear. Have fun. I really should find that one. It was absolutely hilarious. I'm not big. I like remakes and reboots, but some are just not good. Like the Charmed reboot, I'm not into. The Addams Family cartoon they did, again, I actually liked it because they got a good cast. If you can get a good cast behind you, fair enough, you can do a great reboot or remake, but the person needs to know the story behind it. I mean, it's like watching Sadako versus Kayako. Whoever did that hadn't. It looks like they never read The Ring or watched the American version. But what's really funny, Rings does feel like they took the one good part of it, and that was the professor who was investigating the ring. That's the only good part, the only part they took from it and made Rings, which was actually a good movie, and they did have a good cast, especially the blind man. I can't remember what the actor's called, but he is a great actor. He was great in Daredevil, and they wasted his talent on such a pathetic storyline. I mean, they should have used him a bit more than just him keep on getting captured after. I mean, he got arrested, went to jail, managed to get out, and then they threw him back in again so easily. Yeah, it's hard coming up with an original idea. I mean, you've got The Good Doctor. That's not an American original. That was actually taken from South Korea. And I found that out because I've got it on Netflix. I've got the South Korean version on Netflix I can watch. And then I looked it up, and yeah, the South Koreans came up with that idea first. Okay, what's the quickest way out of here? Could be this way, I think. I think there's a way out of here. There's going to be a live action Lion King sequel. Oh no! Another Lion King live action? No. It was rubbish. At least with the cartoon, you could see the expressions properly, and I mean, they did get some good actors, well, some amazing voices, but no, please, God, no. And they don't need a live action Lilo and Stitch. I mean, the live action Beauty and the Beast was great, but they had. I wanted to know more about Gaston. I wanted more of his character, and I never got to see it. Saw it. It was just you have mental health issues, so you must die. That guy could have been saved. Okay. I've got those there, and I've got one still over there. I've got no idea what that one is over there. Yeah, Belle could have had a bit more of a better character. I mean, she did do a teensy bit of inventing, like creating a wash machine. but I prefer the Belle in Once Upon a Time because she used her brain in everything. I mean, she figured out stuff that no one could. She read books, consumed the information, and did well for herself. She even became her own hero. I feel like they're going to keep up with live action stuff until they use live action to reanimate Walt. Yeah. I mean, I think they should redo the Silent Hill movies, but get someone who actually understands that a father will go to hell and back for his daughter. Oh, I don't think a man would do that. I would. I would gladly walk into hell for my kid. If he doesn't believe that, then he's a numpty. What am I looking for here? Ten teeth and a chronicle. A chronicle. It's going to be somewhere around here then. Yeah, I don't want. I'm not that well versed in incest relationships. There it is.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
Now I'm looking for more teeth. Has anyone seen any teeth? You know, those things you wind up and you walk across the floor. Have you seen any teeth? No? Fair enough. You stay down. Have a sleep. Oh, there's some. And that's done. Okay, which one has the fewest? This one, I think. Because I think I'll do one more building, then I've got to go have a drink, go to bed, and... Treasure Planet was great, but really expensive to make, and it didn't really make its money back. Neither did Waterworld, and I actually enjoyed Waterworld. But then I started questioning it. Like, the water goes up beyond skyscrapers. So how are they breathing? Because they're much more closer to the Earth's atmosphere, you know, where it gets to space. So how are they doing it? And then there's the whole insanity thing. If you're out on water too long, everywhere you go is water. No one's found dry land in ages. Okay, so where shall I start? Go up. Gills, they have gills. But yeah, I did enjoy Waterworld a lot.
So Joker's having himself
Hey.
a firework party. Do me a favor. When you find him, stick a rocket up his ass and light it.
Ooh, a rocket up his arse. Okay, what am I looking for? Yeah, I liked Waterworld. I did like George Clooney's Batman, even though people don't like it. I mean, I thought it was meant to be camp. Like I thought they were aiming for Adam West camp.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Okay, so let's go this way because there's only one this way. No, they can't remake Emperor's New Groove because that was cool. David Spade was amazing in that role. That role was meant for him. I mean, there was some movies that did need remaking. I mean, I can understand why they remade Aladdin because it was just a bunch of white actors, and they did it very well. And Jasmine bloomed more better as a character. She had more of a voice and an opinion. I do agree with that. But then you've got Mulan. They changed it, they ruined it, and even though they did it to China specific, like what China wanted, even China hates it. I mean, they just did not take the culture into account. Okay, so second left. Yeah, the filming as well. I was just taken back. I was like, you did what? There's so many places they could have shot.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
I've heard about, yeah, there was meant to be a live action Little Mermaid. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but the actress is meant to be black, which I don't really see a problem with. I mean, no one really takes notice of the whole point of the story, of why Hans Christian Andersen wrote it, but people tend to ignore a lot of things. A record show that strange transfers request was made in this room. I mean, the story goes that Hans wrote it because he couldn't be with the man he loved. And there was actually a movie where it went through a similar storyline of Hans wanting someone who was married, but that was a woman. But the era it was made, then they wouldn't have actually got away with it. I have an issue, but I won't get into it. Maybe on Discord. Yeah, you can go on Discord and we'll see what the issue is. Though, if they should get Sebastian to do the voice of... They should get Shaggy to do the voice of Sebastian, because there was like a live stage performance and he was great. I like Shaggy.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think. Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe.
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
If that's his name, you know, the guy who sang that song, It Wasn't Me. The rapper. Or is that too 90s for you? Oh, bugger. Okay, so up and to the left. Oh, freshy Hugo Strange. Yeah, in this photo he looks jacked, but in Arkham City he's not. First gave him fame as a psychiatrist who declared that he'd fully analysed the Dark Knight from afar. Professor Hugo Strange lent credence to his claims by deducing Batman's true identity as Bruce Wayne. However, his interest in Batman turned into a deranged obsession, and he's used his medical expertise to hatch a series of bizarre plots based on genetics and mind control in order to defeat the Batman and possibly take his place. Strange's fragile mental state has left him with intermittent knowledge of Batman's true identity, a fact that hangs over Bruce Wayne's head, for if Strange snaps completely, Batman's greatest secret might be revealed. Yeah, but who's going to believe him? I mean, have you seen the new adventures of Superman? A reporter managed to discover his identity, and he managed to use a weird holograph thing that his mum had to prove that he wasn't. So, nah, not gonna work. I'm 23, so I was 3 when the 90s ended. Yeah, I was 12. Literally, I think. Was it 12? Possibly 11. Yeah, I was 12. That's literally born on the last day of the year. Okay, I need to go. I need to go to the library. Looks like I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest one in the chat. That's kind of funny. I once met this lass. She looked 20, and when I asked her if she wanted to go to the pub for a drink, she was like, "I'm 16." I'm like, "Oh, shit, sorry." She's like, "That's okay. You're not the first, and you won't be the last." I was like, "Bollocks." Never met a 16-year-old who actually behaved herself and didn't want to drink, apart from me. Okay, so where is it? Apparently it's somewhere in front of me. Okay, there's that thing. But where's the dot?
Does your head hurt, Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
Lexi's thirsting after Superman. It did look like that in Smallville. I mean, I'm thinking, dude, you're 21, he's 15. Even in England, where the age of consent is 16, you still get your ass whooping for doing that. But I did think he fancied Super. I did think he fancied Clark. Where's that freaking dot? Can't be this high up. If I was a dot, where would it be? Unless that class as the dot. No, it's not the dot. It's on the floor somewhere. I will say it's on the glass cabinet, but it's not. Hang on, I've got an idea. It's a dumb idea, but no, it's just a reflection. Would a reflection work? Solution partially detected. Wrong button. Okay, where is that dot? Is oh, there it is. Dead brain.
What? You're nearly done? Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
I am using the internet, but that's just watching me stream. Does that count? I'm not sure we had Wi-Fi. I think we did have Wi-Fi when this game came out. So, possibly. I mean, he's a billionaire. He should have good coverage.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation. They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it! Give one. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system, now! You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
Okay, how many have we got in this room? Just the one. I really should do, what is it, Arkham Knight, but I'll do Arkham City first because Arkham Knight is more fun with the Riddler. You get to play with him a bit more. And when I say play, I mean you get to beat the living crap out of him. But it was fun. A lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot of times, so I have to admit I did play that game more than once. Okay, it's somewhere behind me. Okay, so I've got the penitentiary, the botanical gardens, the west side of the island, the medical facility. So that's 1, 2. Okay, let's see if I can find the charing teeth. Where are the charing teeth? Where's Arkham West anyway? I actually think this is Arkham West, or is it East? Yes, it's the east of Arkham. Have I got that? Yes. Okay, so that's Arkham West. What time are we on? Okay, I'm going to call it a night now because it's 20 past 12 and I want to grab something to eat before I go to bed. So, you should get down there, mate. Now you're free. I'll see you all on Friday and hope you'll get all the Riddler trophies and then we'll kick Joker's ass. Hope you all had a good night and I will see you all soon.